I didn't realize I was muted. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to the show, folks. Hope people are doing well. I was not able to stream the other day due to some terrible connection issues. However, I seem to be doing okay today. We shall see how that goes later on. But hopefully it shan't be an issue. Still having some tech issues. You may notice that I'm a bit slow moving. But you know what? Hopefully that won't be an issue. Tell you what. Let's make ourselves a bit smaller on you. So yeah, I just kind of want to get into the game today. We're playing Digimon Survive. Let's move the mic a bit closer, actually. Playing Digimon Survive today. I do not know if I will carry on with this game. Not on stream, at least. Yeah, I don't think it's a lot. I don't think a lot of people find it super interesting. As much as I love Digimon, I also know that it's not something everyone knows about or is interested in. So, it is something I've been thinking about. But yes, I may... Ow, I dropped something. Never mind. I can say you can't tell how run down. Can't tell. So yes, I may or may not call it with call this the final stream of Digimon. A lot of people haven't been super interested in it, I don't think. It's honestly just been more for me. I do want to obviously play the game still, but I also know that it's not... visual novels aren't for everyone, especially when I'm so small as well, and I would like to grow. I know it's not for everyone. Let's get Guilmon in. Guilmon, and we'll get Falcomon, and we'll get Gotsumon, and we'll also have Labramon over here, and we'll have Applemon. And who's closest to leveling it? We've not had Betamon in quite a bit. Let's get Betamon in. Yes! Okay. This is just a grinding fight. Let's not overextend ourselves. No, well, we can still move. There we go. Okay. Kind of want to get straight into the action today. Get started with something cool. So we're going to start with the fight. End turn. Blocking. Going for Betamon. Oh no. Little cop. Oh no, I didn't realize it could go over that stuff. Ah, freaking hell. Righto. Oh, Guilmon doesn't do anything. Okay, he doesn't have any voice lines at least. I guess none of the other ones will do, will they? Yeah! Oh, he has a little sound effect, doesn't he? I guess maybe Betamon's an exception? I don't know. Go, Gotsumon. Scratchy smash. Excellent. Get him. Nice. I shan't let them lay a finger on you, Minoru. I should have done it beforehand, but you know what, that's okay. No. Regardless of where, it can attack me, can't it? Oh no! Wait, enemies can do assists? I better get Labramon over to him as quick as possible, honestly. Oh dear. Why does Falcomon keep getting killed? I guess I put him on an awkward spot, don't I? What attack do you have, Guilmon? Fireball. Oh, they all have that effect. Okay, that sound effect is a pretty generic one, it seems. Go, Betamon. What's the difference between Betamon and Madoki Betamon? I'm not sure. Ba-bum. Do you have any moves? No, nothing which can hit at least. Nope, nothing there as well. I will. Going to leave it be. Oh dear. Okay, that didn't do as much as I thought it would do. Come on, Agumon, let's get going. Oh god, no, not Guilmon. No, please, no, sir. Oh dear. Let's attack you. Oh, that didn't do that much at all, actually. Maybe not the best move, he has back to... Oh no, I can still... Okay, nice. Betamon, go! Yes, my little... reptile thing? I think he's an amphibian, actually. If I remember correctly from the card game, he's an amphibian. Nice. Oh, there we go. That's the good stuff. Nice. Yes, Gotsumon. Get him. Gazumon are such bastards, aren't they? Attack now. Go, my dear Labramon. The little ball of light. What's Labramon's main attack called normally if it's not Cure Cure? Okay, let's go for Pepper Breath. Oh, that actually hits. Nice. Baby Flame! Man, imagine how annoying it would be if Pokemon did that all the time. They said all their move names. They have a fucking dozen of them, don't they? Oh, nice. Okay, level 11, level 12. Okay. 13. Wait, did Falcomon not get any XP for that? Or did he just not level up? Let's go to the abandoned gym. It's Minoru. I wonder if he found anything. That's one move. Talking to Falcomon is not a move, though. This search has been surprisingly difficult. You're having trouble too, Falcomon? It's pretty tough, huh? Yes, the forest has fruits, nuts, and plants all over. Here, I don't know what to look for. Yeah, tell me about it. But fear not, Minoru is searching as hard as he can, and despite how he may seem, Minoru is very knowledgeable. He can find things in the most unlikely places. That's great. Then we can count on Minoru to turn something up. Indeed. Now, I will return to my own search. Best of luck to you both. Right, so let's go to menu. Item. Bandage. Oh yeah, I can equip these. Beloved Crystal D. HP recovery every turn. That might be useful. Tell you what. No. How do I? Oh, clobber carrot. No. Skill. Potencies. How do I use these? What? I guess that's just a compendium? Status. Oh, okay. Health 415. Oh, he must have got some experience then from that fight. I don't know. Falcomon's a bit low level, though. Let's give you an item to help you out a bit there, buddy, old pal. Equipment change. Let's go for... Okay, what are your best stats? Your physical attack is 81. You're not very defensive at all. Honestly, at the moment, I think he could do with some kind of 57 speed. So that's his movement range, right? Like in D&D. 33, 37, 49, 44, 48, 37. Okay, let's go with stamina crystal. No. Let's go with stamina crystal. I kind of want to save those kind of like... Hey yo, what's that classy tuber? Hello, Thorn! How are you doing, my friend? And what is this nonsense about clussying still? I've never clussied once in my life. I think classy as a meme is like peak meme. Just like everyone kind of unanimously agreed. You know what? Let's make a joke about fucking hot clowns. Like now, there are like been like sexy clown ladies on the internet for a while now. They were just like, you know what? Yeah, classy. Why not? Hope you're doing well though, Thorn. How are you doing, my friend? I hope everything is going okie doke. Playing Digimon today. And this may be the last stream for Digimon Survive. I don't know if people have enjoyed watching it being streamed, and it's I'm doing just fine. And why? And wait, fine and why? Oh, what about you? Oh, I see. I thought that B was a H. H? Do you say H or H? I say H. Apparently, I found out something interesting about that. H is apparent. The reason why in England, in British English, there's more emphasis put on the H on the breathy H sound on H. It's due to try and differentiate it from the French, which has gets its origin from. H is what I say. I see. So yeah, apparently H is more familiar to more similar even to how the French say it, which has carried over in like American and Canadian English, which are very similar, obviously, but in like British English, and I presume Australian English as well, though maybe not. There's more on the H sound, the breathiness of it, to try and differentiate it from the French, which is why people say herb. People say herb and herb. Very differently. So a little bit of trivia for you there. But yeah, I don't know if we're going to be continuing Digimon after today. I don't think a lot of people are enjoying it. Hello, Maycool, how you doing it? You just came in time to hear me complain. And everyone knows I'm very good at complaining. You should have seen me with my ex-wife. I played Wild Hearts yesterday, and and it was safe to say I didn't have a good time with it. Wild Hearts. Wait, no. That's not Sayonara Wild Hearts then, is it? Wait, no. Is Wild Hearts that game which looks like Monster Hunter? Because I think I saw that being advertised on Epic Game Store. I'd never heard of one. Like, wait, that looks kind of like Monster Hunter. I am actually heading off for the weekend. Ooh, a trip. Where you go? Oh, wait, can I mention this funny story, actually, speaking of a trip? So, I knew this guy once. No worries, Michael. Feel free to learn. No, just stick around with this story. You'll like this. I knew this guy once, and he was not doing very well at the time mentally. We were living in the same flat, right? And he was not being in the best place mentally. He'd been in some pretty bad state lately, and like, but I was talking to him like, oh, how are you feeling today? And like, oh yeah, I'm feeling better now. Like, yeah, I'm going on a trip later in the week. I'm like, oh, really? Where are you going? No, it wasn't. It's like, I'm feeling okay, but I'm gonna feel a lot better later in the week when I go on my trip. I'm like, oh, really? Where are you going? And like, what? I said, where are you going? You're going on a trip? Where are you going? You're going to somewhere in the country, or maybe abroad for a couple of days? And like, Elijah, I'm going on an acid trip, is what I meant. And like, oh. I see. Well, good luck with that. I hope you are safe. And, yeah, I realized, wow, I really don't know anything about anything. I'll just assume now whenever someone says I'm going on a trip that they're talking about hard drugs. But yeah, the Monster Hunter game, I did see it being advertised in Epic. I'd not heard of it beforehand. So, I don't know what it really is all about. Hang on. I think this plays in a broom. I see. Why does talking to Agumon, change something there? But, it's a shame it's not working out. The thing is, there's been a lot of Monster Hunter-like games in the past few years, especially after Monster Hunter World blew up, and was like Capcom's best-selling game of all time, or something like that, right? Monster Hunter World is a good game. I don't care what anyone says. I know a lot of die-hard Monster Hunter fans don't like World, or have issues with it, and I understand them. I think a lot of old-school Monster Hunter needed updating, and I think World did a very good job with that. What's it like, though, Thorn? I've not heard anything about it, really. I do want to play Hi-Fi Rush, though, because that game looks extremely fun and just delightful. And that was Shadow Dropped, I believe, wasn't it? It's a stage you see in gyms a lot. They use it for plays and teacher speeches. Remembering recitals I have makes me tense up. I'd rather stay down here. Oh. Sorry, 1 second, Thorn. The thing is not working. Huh. There we go. I can see it on screen, but I don't know why it does this. I can see your comment on screen, but I can't see it in my chat. It's very annoying. Huh. Okay, where am I going? Hunting a monster, and then I glitched inside of a tree and got killed by it. On my second life, I tried to fly in with my umbrella to drill it and got smacked with one-shot combo from it. And the third time, when I got really low, but I got glitched inside of a cave and got killed by the monster again. And that was my last life, too. Oh, that sounds unpleasant. Has this game been known about for a while now? Has it been talked about as having potential glitches and stuff, or is this just like another Shadow Drop kind of thing? I've never heard of it before. Let's go to the map. I don't know if I want to talk to everyone just yet. Pretty frustrated. Understandable. It's Ellie. I wonder if she found anything. Talking to her does some that. Human buildings sure are weird. Just look at all this big stuff. What do you mean?
Labramon, don't you know these are their desks and chairs?
I know what they're called. I just don't see why they're all so big. I can't imagine they'd be comfortable to sit on or eat on. Oh yeah, now that you mention it, they are kind of big for you guys to use. That's what I'm saying. Why isn't there a desk that I could use? She'd probably get upset if I suggested she eat on the floor. But it just came out yesterday. Has it been a known thing beforehand then, or is it just or is it like just recently being announced and come out the same day? Let's go look at my other boy. Let's go. Are the monster designs at least cool? You gotta have at least cool looking monsters in a monster hunting game. And if they're not good. The surrounding... Oh, okay. I'll just go. Okay. Jesus Christ. Oh, that was freaked me out for a moment there. The surrounding looks nice, but the terrain is really annoying. So much stuff in the way, so it feels like I'm fighting against the terrain more than the monsters. Ooh. That reminds me of a complaint people have with Death Stranding, where a lot of times people are just annoyed about having to move around in the game all the time. I think the idea of that, though, was that it gets easier to do over time. If the entire point is that you have all your movement from the beginning of the game and it feels awkward, that's not a good sign. If it's only just come out, hopefully they can work on it, but, you always want games to come out in a better feel than they are. Feels like an obstacle course. Oof, that's not good. Is there any, way to quickly go about the map, at least? Did you hear something just now? Like someone's voice?
I heard something that sounded really pretty.
Yeah, that's it. Could you tell which way it was coming from? Okay. Let's go to the music room. Oh, it's a timed event, it seems. No. Oh, no, going in there won't take it. Who's there? Oh, jeez, it's just you, Haru. That piano. Were you the one playing it? Yeah.
Wowzers! Wowzers!
When I play, my sister sings, so... That's right, where's Miyuki? I'm... here.
Yo! Yo! Dreaming! Don't give it up, Luffy.
I'm sorry you didn't enjoy your time with it, though, Thorn. It's a shame. I think... Is it a live service? I'm guessing it's free to play, right? It's going to be a live service game from the looks of things, if it's already been advertised and such. I thought it'd been a while since we'd seen you. Didn't figure I'd find you here. Sorry if we startled you. No, it was our fault. We overreacted a little. Huh? Oh. I just realized how he's been staring. You build different things. I have a spring I can build to basically lunge myself, but it requires materials. Build things. I don't like forced crafting in games. It costs money. Oh no. Was it a lot? It feels like crafting systems in games nowadays are so arbitrary. Like, I get that they're trying. Oh, see, it's not Monster Hunter. You're crafting this one, and it just seems like such an arbitrary thing to add on. Like, oh, how do we make things different? I know. The Fortnite lets you build buildings. Let's do that. Except with Monster Hunter, we'll build things. It's like, oh yes, quite capital idea. It's like, that doesn't make it good. It's kind of like when Assassin's Creed with the Egyptian one, was that Origins or something, that added like a level up mechanic, an RPG element, and I'm like, why? What does that do to actually aid the game? And listen, I know apparently the recent ones have been better than some of the other ones, but like, I still don't understand from an objective standpoint, does this improve the game and how it does? Like, that's not great. Yes, it was quite a lot. Was it like a full price game, like a £60 or $60 game, or was it like a a 31? I gotta admit, some creeping me out a little. And just Oof. What am I doing? What is it? Oh, yeah, I was just looking for food. Food? For something to eat? Right, do you know where we might find food and water? Like, maybe a storage area? There's storage at the back of the gym. There's probably food there.
Really? Let's check it out.
Yeah, let's tell Aoi too. Thank you for letting me know. Good luck. Good luck. Okay, I guess we just go and see Aoi. I only have... Oh, no! Wait, I did the wrong thing. Oh. I didn't really like Fortnite with building things, but you... No, I understand. You understand what I'm saying, though, right? It just seems like crafting in general. It's. I say Fortnite. I say that just as like the generic example. There are so many games with crafting systems in them, and I think they're all just kind of. A lot of the time, they can feel at least arbitrarily just tacked on. Like, do you realistically need to do that? Do you understand what I'm saying? It's not like it's exactly a survival game, is it? I'm actually worried. When do they get here? When do you get here? I don't know. Let's see.
Can I hear why that song?
Maybe some other time. Another time. Here. Oh, okay. Speed break. Okay, got an item at least. A drum. Drum. What's critical reception been like so far then? God, I swear to God, every time it's. Oh my God, a Biomon! Let's fucking go! We're gonna get a Biomon, baby!
Oh yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh my God, Biomon's there. No, I don't want you there. I want you here. And then... No, I don't actually. There we go. And then I'll put you over here. Then I'll have you over here. Then I'll have you here. Then I'll have you over here. And then I'll have Labramon there.
Yes.
Now, I was talking to a friend earlier on. It seems like so many AAA games, I don't know if it's AAA honestly, but so many big full-price games now at least come out feeling half-baked with lots of glitches and stuff in them. It feels like it's happening more now than ever. I think of like how many fucking terrible glitches Pokemon Scarlet and Violet had. Like, that game was laughably terrible. Like, I'm sure, and I've not played it. I know a lot of people do think it's got good ideas when it actually works, but it doesn't work a lot of the time. Kind of reminds me of like Cyberpunk 2077, where a lot of people liked it when it works, but it doesn't work, so that's a bit of an issue. Let's go Cure Cure. Now, yeah.
Nice.
I'm interested to hear what critical reception of it is, because I'm always like... As there's been like a rise in these kind of like monster hunting games, it's interesting to see which of them are like able to supersede the inspiration, you know. If any at all are. Oh god, that did a lot. Oh jeez. Oh god, all these guys are way too far. I'm about to get all my attackers over here. Wait. Can I attack? Fireball cannot reach. Good stuff.
Well, good try, lads.
Gotsumon, you're slow and frail and weak. But you'll be there. Okay. I can actually move now and get some damage done. Scratch. Oh, you resist it. Okay. Well, I'll go for the Scratch Smash anyway then. Just the standard edition, it costs €69.99. With the Karakuri edition, it costs €89.99. I see. That's a lot. Karakuri is a machine. Is that right? Let's go.
Someday I'm gonna run this joint. Yeah, Mr. J.
Good to have goals.
Boy, you're a pain. What do you do for fun?
Climbing trees?
You're trying to make me angry, aren't you? What's the most important thing to you?
Myself. Okay, well that didn't work. Oh dear. Doesn't seem to be in the mood at all, you don't say. Okay.
Oh dear.
Oh no. That's a lot though. And to have a full price game like that coming out in like a sorry state, it's just annoying. I'm sorry you spent your money on it so far. Hopefully it will get rapidly improving quality, but in case it doesn't, my condolences, Thorn. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna use a bandage on little Gazimon over here. Why is my mouse on screen?
And then we enter, and then we go like this.
I'm going to wait until they patch most of their stuff. It's the issue, it's the problem, or rather the risk with buying games on launch, isn't it? Electric Stun Blast. And they did nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
No, I don't really... there are some games I will buy at launch if I'm excited enough for them. Realistically, I don't know why. I've not kept up with, like, a lot of modern game releases over the past year or so. I don't know why. Let's get a fireball on you. What don't you resist, Biomon? Oh, that did a lot of damage. There we go. God, that was a creepy cry, mate. Like...
Gotsimon away.
I did buy Digimon Survive at launch, and it didn't work on PC. So I refunded it. And I bought it again because apparently they got it fixed. And I don't know.
Whenever I meet a scary monster, I just start apologizing. Weird, right?
You're a nice mon.
Boy, you're a pain. Why are your leaves green?
Oh, okay. It's a bit unorthodox answers.
Quite all lie.
Oh, cock. I really wanted that BMO. God damn it. Now, this game was not good on PC at the start. Apparently, it's just a bit of a shoddy port. No, not shoddy, but like, you know. Not like From Software levels of bad PC ports. Though, granted, I also couldn't play the game because the glitch happened in the first cutscene of the game and prevented you from playing it. So, maybe it is as bad as FromSoft.
Go, my little fiends. Destroy and eliminate thine enemies with righteous hellfire.
Order. I am moving extremely slowly today. There you go, you finally leveled up, Falcomon. Level 3 Guilmon. Where? Gotsumon's up, and so is Kunimon, and so is Gazimon. We'll take it all. Okay. Will Biomon be there again if I go back? Biomon's still there. We're gonna try it again. We're gonna get this Biomon, I swear. We're gonna get him. They will be mine. Okay. Tell you what, let's have Labramon here. We'll have Watsumon up here. And yeah, Kunimon here. Okay, we're gonna go in for it. I'm going in for a kill.
Oh, you there.
one moment. Forgot my little horn thing. Yeah. But they so need to buff Umbrella in the game, since a parry is just really bad. Like, the only good about it is the reward that you get from it, but it has, like, no active frames. And your... Oh, right, I thought it was Andoryu, like... And your character isn't even moving, so you're just standing there like a fool holding your umbrella out, and it uses... Ooh. Not good. Not good to hear. Oh, God. Man, like... Parrying can be difficult for a lot of people. If you're going to have a parry mechanic game, you've got to make it worth it, right? If parrying is not worth it for you... Ooh, you're up shit creek a bit, aren't you, as the kids would say, even... Wait, do kids even say that? I don't think they do. Wait, so... It doesn't give you any... no active frames at all. Damn. What the hell happened with this game? How long has it been in development for? I don't know. Oh no, she's on the move. Haha, you missed. Shot again. Then I missed. Then I missed again. Then I shot again. Then I missed. Okay. Crisis. Wait, hang on. What if I move you here? Are they in range now? No. No, no. Oh dear. Whatever shall I do? I can't reach anyone. And Digimon here, stumbling along like a little loser he is. Digimon I won't do actually, I don't know. It's only Umbrella who has... Oh, are there different characters then? It's only Umbrella who has parry system. I just wanted to use a weapon like the dual... Oh, no. Oh, right, no. So it's actually an umbrella, like an actual umbrella. It's like an umbrella blade or something. It was a parry system. I just wanted to use a weapon like the dual blades, like a weapon with a lot of movement. As far as that is the only So, I think of like Monster Hunter, where there's not a lot of supporting options, I don't think. At least they've had to change things up as the years have gone by. An umbrella with the blades around it. Ah, I see. So, like, realistically, in Monster Hunter, the main supporting class is like... The supporting weapon is the hunting horn, which is all about support. And it's, like, good in multiplayer as a result. I guess, like, you could say, like, shooting weapons are as well. Like guns and such. But, no, like, heavy gunner even. Is what it is? Yeah, heavy gun. Let's go here. Wait, what are you resistant to? No. 40% resistant to light and dark. Nice. Knocked him away as well. Let's talk to the other one. Someday I'm gonna run this joint. Not a chance. Does it just like being talked down to? I'm a little bit of a masochist here. Bogan is more of a ranged support weapon. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Yeah. You're right on that. But, you know, like, I think, like, having non-pure offensive weaponry or class in the game is hard to manage, especially in a fun way. I also think of, like, FF14, how many people complain about how healer is not fun. You know? Oh, God. I got all a lie. Really? Why is this Biomon such an asshole? Yeah. Like, yeah, think of healer in FF and how... Let's retry. I'm getting this goddamn Digimon. Yeah, in FF, a lot of you complain about healers and how, for the longest time now, healers have not been the best to play. And I understand it. I personally enjoy healers. It's not my favorite. I prefer tanking in FF14. But making a supporting class really fun is seemingly the most difficult job. Or like making a non-pure offensive role. Dual Blades and Umbrella are not defensive at all, they are full offense. Like, you have to be mad aggressive the entire time with them, and then why do you have a fucking parry mechanic? Parrying is all about timing, why... You know what, that doesn't seem like good design. I don't understand why you need a parry mechanic on a hyper-offensive class. I don't get it. It's not like a fighting game where you can use a parry on someone who's hyper-offensive. Okay, let's talk to you.
Whenever I meet a scary monster, I just start apologizing. Weird, right?
So, you're a scaredy cat.
You're something special. Why are leaves green?
It's the chlorophyll. Oh, I just need to prove him better than it, I think.
Don't lie.
Countless times. Okay, well. I still got it.
Be my friend.
Huzzah! To push on the right. To push on the offense so that you don't have to dodge and parry instead of and deal more damage. Wait, what did I miss? What were we talking about again? I can't remember. Oh yeah, you were mentioning about being aggressive the entire time. That seems like a waste. There's a lot of like wasted potential there. I think kind of like a weird dissonance of ideas for how weapons should work. Then. Okay. What weapons are? Explain the weapons in the game and how they work. Are there any like weird weapons though? Any like weirdly cool weapons?
Oh dear.
In Wild Hearts, I know all the weapons in Monster Hunter. Did they add any in Rise? No, they didn't. They just added the dog, didn't they?
They added the dog. The dog. The dog. Eat lead, you little bitch.
Oh, it's paralyzed. Nice. I know 3 of them. It's the bow and the katana and the umbrella. Wait, in Monster Hunter or in thingy in Wild Hearts? God, I love using the bow in Monster Hunter World. I've not played a Rise. I still need to get a Switch, if I'm being honest. I need to get a Switch and get a capture card so I can play stuff like Zelda on here. I've just never really got round to buying a Switch. Righto, can I hit you from anywhere?
No. Apparently not.
Wait, rock fist.
No, can't do that. Sorry about that, Gossimon. You're gonna have to do a turn of not doing anything. What it once again. Go, my little steed. To adventure.
The umbrella has a passive where if you deal more damage, the more you attack and parry. Has a passive where if you deal more damage, the more you attack and parrying, and if you attack less than the damage meter goes. Can you reword that for me? I think you missed something there.
It's like, did you ever have a dream that you ever did, and it was the biggest, best thing that you ever saw? Please, I really want to understand what you're trying to say there, but Thorn, we're just like, what? The umbrella has a passive where if you deal more damage, the more you attack and parrying, and if you attack less than the damage meter goes down, and if you deal less damage... I kind of get what you're saying. Wait, no I don't at all, actually. Okay. Got a Biomon. Good to see. Lovely Biomon. There's another Gotsumon there. Let's go... Okay. I've got to be careful now. I don't think he'll have anything more to say. I think let's go to the cafeteria. The meter gives you more damage to deal with monsters, and if you are low on damage meter, you deal less damage. Right, okay, that makes sense. So you just need to keep on attacking with them then. Or parrying. But the parry is not worth it, so you should never actually use the parry. Okay, let's talk here. I thought we could find something in the cafeteria, but that was wishful thinking. No food, then? Looks like there's nothing here. You're looking for food? Yes, if push comes to shove, we'll have to take our search outdoors. Don't worry, Owie. When the time comes, I'll be sure to protect you. Thank you, Labramon. Don't go on your own. Oh, nice. You have the parry and attack to keep it up, right. So basically though, because the parry is kind of useless because of its weird frames and or lack of, and just awful timing and reward for it, there's no point using it. I see. See, protects her better, won't we? Me too. Let's hope there's nothing to protect me from in the first place. Oh. Oh. It's a bunch of garbled text. I got the same kind of message. Yeah, Yeah, it is. Doesn't look like I can send messages from my side either. What is this? It's kind of spooky. Can't worry about that now. The search for supplies comes first. Oh yeah, there wasn't any food, but I did find this. I'm sure I would... I'm sure you could use this more effectively than I would. Oh, you sure? Nice. A guard charge.
Hey, nice one, Takuma.
The means it takes a while to get up unless you use the springs to launch yourself. To drill it. But springs cost materials to build, and the damage meter goes down very fast and goes up very slowly. Otherwise, or if you parry, it goes up fast. Oh. This does not sound super balanced. That was like a laundry list of issues. Like, oh, it only goes if you do this, but to do this, and to do this, and to do this, and this. Oh my goodness. That sounds like a tough time. Maybe I should look at some video footage of this game. Hang on. I'm gonna look it up on my phony wony. Why did I just say it like that? A phony wony. Uno momento, my friend. I should be 1 second. I'm going to see what this game is like. I can then judge how based your takes are. Wild Hearts. Wild Hearts. Wild Hearts area. Oh, it's a big gorilla boy. Okay, I don't want to trust IGN.
almost a masterpiece. I wish I could recommend it. I love impressions like that. Is there a story mode to it? Golden Tempest gameplay. Let's have a look at this. This guy looks cool. Oh, is that the umbrella thing we're using to fly around on? This guy looks kind of like a Coel from FF7. From, not my, sorry, Final Fantasy in general. And I do despise Coels. It's very like, how do I say this? It's very like using the insect clay from Monster Hunter. Just in terms of your movement. This looks exactly like Monster Hunter there. Okay. I think there is, but I gave out. I got frustrated by that monster I got killed 3 times by. And you can fly around, it kind of is more like gliding, and you can fly up by parrying. Oh, I see. I don't know the voice acting. Kind of obnoxious. I don't want to hear any kind of funny quip when I'm trying to hunt monsters. I don't like that they added, like, voice acting for everything in, World, At least your character doesn't talk. Which I'm glad about. Wait, this person just built a gate out of the ground. Oh, is that the kind of materials we're talking about? It's very, like, Japanese themed, isn't it? Or is it Chinese? It looks Japanese. Is that a Chinese game? You have a laser? Cool. Okay, that's enough of that. It's a mix between insect glaive and dual blades. Yeah. I do love me some good dual blades. Okay, so now we need to go. Now we need to check this. Let's save the game, just in case we make the wrong thing here. No, yeah? EA is also working on it. Are they just publishing it now? Wait, hang on, I thought... Yeah, food in the gym. Okay, so who do I need to talk to then? Is it going to be Agumon or Minoru? I'm thinking they're just publishing it, but I'm not sure. Oh dear. Well, we know how great EA is, don't we all?
Is there food here, Takuma?
I don't know. Made it this far, but can't think of it. Why would there be food in a gym?
Is this food, Takuma?
What? Where? No, that's not food. Well, it will be helpful. Good job finding this, Agumon.
You're very welcome.
A boost seed, I see. Hang on, no. That was bullshit. We're going to go here. It has potential, but it needs one more. See, that's the thing, right? Like, so many games come out now, and they're just like, they need patches. I'm like, can't you just, like, make a game which works? Like, okay, 1 or 2 bugs, fine. Fine, I can accept that. But, like... you know... The thing is, nowadays, if a game has potential, that's not enough. I think of, like... I was watching a video by a YouTuber named Young Yaya the other day, all about live service games, and how a lot of them have been dying off, like, even ones as big as the Avengers game, which produced by, Sony, which from the sound of things, no, from Square Enix even, which if you look at the sound of that, how could that not make money? But it's being shut down, the servers for it are, because no one's playing it, because it's a games as a service kind of thing. If your game is not good from the start, people will not be playing it several months from now, I don't think. Right? Your game needs to improve phenomenally in order for that to be the case. And if it doesn't, well, you know... It can happen, don't get me wrong. Like, I think of, like, No Man's Sky, and how No Man's Sky it had a lot of fanfare coming out. I think a lot of it was kind of, like, not false advertising, but I think expectations brought on by advertising which were unrealistic to be met. And a lot of people were like, oh, it's fine, it's kind of disappointing though. Now a lot of people say, oh yeah, no, over the years that game has just got more and more stuff added to it, and it's like very fun now. It's one of those games I've always wanted to go back and check out, and maybe I will do one day. But yeah, No Man's Sky has been a rare example of a game improving all the time. There needs to be an active... The developers of a game need to be proactive in that, though. They can't just sit around waiting for a game to get better. FF14 as well, I brought that up earlier on. That's another example where version 1.0 of Final Fantasy XIV is well regarded as one of the worst Final Fantasies ever. And just a terrible game overall. Like, a really outdated MMO with very few quality of life improvements, which most modern games at the time have gotten. Like, by the time, so Final Fantasy XI came out, it was like this like Japanese-made MMO, inspired by things like Gaia Online and things like that. And was it Ragnarok Odyssey, was it? I can't remember. And no, but a bunch of Western did, but it was a Japanese design one, and they thought they could do the same thing, like 4 or 5 years later. But by that point, World of Warcraft had come out and completely changed the game of how to do an MMO. And interestingly enough now, World of Warcraft is now shit, and FF14 has beat it as the best-selling MMO at the moment. Yes. FF14 was terrible, and the developers, after they changed who was in charge of it, made the producer of it, Yoshi P, made an active effort to improve the game and had an organized plan for it all. So you can have a turnaround. It's so fucking difficult to, especially if your game is going to be like a online multiplayer game where you need to do stuff. Like, fighting games, I feel like can get away with it if they're good enough at launch, right? Guilty Gear came out with a season pass at the start of the game, which I know a lot of people aren't happy with it, rather to the characters, but it also helps to promote, like, coming back to the game to try it out more. A lot of fighting games do that. Street Fighter V did that, even though that was not well received at all, because that game was not good when it came out at all. A lot of fighting games tend to do that. Now, whether all of them can get away with that, I don't know. Like, I think a lot of people need a bit of legacy behind it, but it's hard to do, right? I don't think an EA-published Monster Hunter ripoff, not to insult the game at all, but like, realistically, an EA-published Monster Hunter clone, I don't think a lot of people are going to be willing to give that a second chance if they're not enjoying it already. And, like, I think a lot about how Apex Legends came out, and how Respawn... Oh, God, I just remembered. There was a Respawn Entertainment game coming out, which is going to be, like, a Titanfall mixed with Apex Legends game, and it got cancelled recently after several years of being in production. I'm so annoyed about it, because I love Titanfall too. But, Titanfall was just not... We're never getting another Titanfall game, are we? Anyway, so Titanfall... Yeah, so Respawn Entertainment, when they came out with Apex Legends, they shadow dropped it. They just released it without any warning because they said, because the director of the game was like, yeah, man, I can hear that. Yeah, man. Just like exasperated, like and dying. I was gonna say that. Yeah, the director of Apex Legends at the time, I don't know if he's still working on the game or not, but he came out and said, listen, it's a battle royale game with microtransactions published by EA. No one can advertise that. And he was right. Respawn Entertainment is like one of the only good studios left at EA, and everyone knows Respawn can make good games if you just let them cook, right? If you just leave them to their devices, they can make good games. EA is the problem with it, and no one likes EA. They're one of the most infamous publishers in the industry, next to Activision Blizzard. And he knows. Listen, you can't sell this game. If you tell people, yeah, EA is coming out with a battle royale game and it's going to have a ton of microtransactions, like, nothing can say that. You can't say that game. So listen, we're just going to put this out. We're not going to tell anyone about it. We're going to say, hey, this is our game. We're Respawn Entertainment. We made Titanfall. It's free to play. Give it a go. And everyone's like, oh, wow. And now Apex Legends is one of the biggest multiplayer shooters around at the moment. So, yeah. You need to... I don't think Apex Legends would have stood a chance. Okay, even with Respawn's pedigree, a lot of people haven't played Titanfall 2. I think a lot of people have gone back to Titanfall 2 after playing Apex and thinking, oh wow, I want to play this game. And yeah, Apex is great. No, Titanfall's great. I like Apex. I think I've mentioned this in the last stream. I remember, was it you who was saying it, Thought? No. Was it me? No, who was it? I can't remember. I was saying, I'll play I'll play Apex for 2 weeks straight and get really into it, and then I'll burn out. And then okay, I've had my fun. That's my shooting game fix. I'll go out of the game now for several months. It's 2 weeks of hardcore play, and then 2 months of not playing it, or even 3 months or something like that. And I'm like, yeah, I'm okay with this. But yeah, it can happen, but you need to have a good start. I don't think that Apex Legends would have had a second chance if anyone started out with EA brings to you an all-new experience in the game. Apex Legends from the creators of Titanfall and the hit sequel, Titanfall 2. Introducing the newest experience in multiplayer battle royales. You can't fucking sell that game. No fucking human being could sell that and make a profit from it. Oh my god. Anyway, let's play Digimon. What happened? I'm guessing not. Are they poisonous? Probably, thanks for the heads up. Well, something wrong, Falcomon? We love those mushrooms, but I heard they are poisonous to humans. What? Poisonous to humans? I can't eat it, so it's all yours, Falcomon. Giant mushroom. Well, later. I thought there was meant to be food in the gym. Hang on. No, what? I just realized I went on a fucking 10-minute rant about games as a service and not getting a second chance in games. What the fuck is wrong with me? How? I thought there was meant to be food in here. Let's go somewhere else.
Oh, where to? Where to, dear Yorick?
You still haven't left this area, god damn it. See, this is another thing, I get on tangents when playing Digimon Survive because there's just a lot of text going on, so I can just take my time with it. There's another reason why I'm thinking maybe it's not the best game to stream. Well... yeah, whatever, I'll go here. Talk to Minoru. I'm guessing not. Let's go with this. Hey there. Nice sip of water, actually. Are they poisonous to humans? Humans! Humans! Because he's a bird, you get it? I guess he's a falcon and not an owl. We looked everywhere we can. Oh. Oh, it sounded alright from the game, I never really asked. No, I did say the gym.
この中から聞こえたよ。
何かあったのかもしれない。
Why does he look so distressed? She didn't sound sad.
いや、
I was just in the
葵
gym.
さんの声が届いていない人もいるはずだ。みんなにも。
わかった。
すごいわ。みんなこっちに来て。
これって非常用備蓄食ってやつ？
Nice.
そうか。学校って被災地の避難場所だから、こういったものもあるところにはあるんだよな。
Oh, I see.
これだけあれば当分はなんとかなるわね。
待てよ。こんなもん本当に食べられんのか？
I thought a lot it's like
こん
canned
なボロボ
food.
ロの校舎で賞味期限とかいつのだよ。
あら、どこにも書いてないわね。
ほら見ろ。そんな怪しいもん、俺絶対食わねえかんな。
確かに俺もちょっと。
Can't canned food last basically indefinitely though.
食いしん坊のミノルまで？
そう言われると私もちょっと手を出しにくいわね。
だれ。じゃあ僕がいただきます。パク。
うわ、アグモ？
おいしいよ。
Nice.
そりゃおめえは怪物だからよ。
どれ？じゃあ俺も。な、こらミノル。
ミノルくん。
おい、大丈夫か？死ぬー。
Writhing around just to see if we'll react. He's playing this for idiots.
ミノル、大丈夫か？タクマ、俺はもうダメだ。
ダメダメ。
こんなところで終わるんじゃない。お前が生きて帰れたら、俺の PC の中身全部消しといてくれよ。ミノル、ミノル。
Very stunning first act of the play.
何やってんのよあんたたち。
なんてな、大丈夫。
やめてよ。心臓が止まるかと思ったじゃない。
この野郎、やっていい冗談と時と場合ってもんだ。
Oh,
バカな
fine,
ことやってん
fine.
じゃないわよ。
反省しろ。
まあどうやら問題はないようだな。
とりあえず
Indeed.
当面水と食料のライフラインだけは確保できたわね。
でも
Excellent.
さ、ここにあるだけの食料でどれだけ持つかわからないぜ。
これだけあれば私たちやラブラモンたちを入れても
Hmm.
半年は持つわよ。
半年って正気かよ。この2日そこらで俺はもう限界だぞ。
半年で済めばいいけどな。現状助けが来る様子すら一切ないんだぜ。
Hmm.
あまり考えたくないけどそれもそうよね。
人間の食べ物すっごく美味しいよ。
そうなの？少し私にもちょうだい。
It's bad for dogs to eat chocolate, though. Don't tease that.
そこまで興味はないが、まあミノルのためにも毒味はしておかねばな。
It's okay to say you like things, Falcomon.
もう真っ先にミノルの方が食べたじゃない。ほら、あなたたちもそんなに食べ物を粗末にしないで。そうね、万一に備えて余裕があるときは他にも食料を探しておきましょう。
それに僕たちなら自分たちの食べ物は自分で探せるし。
そうよ、それならこの食料だけで葵たちも1年は持つわ。1年、そんなに長いはしたくないわね。
Hmm.
下手すりゃここに骨をうずめることになるかも。
Oh god, Minoru.
だからそういう話はよしてよ。
Minoru, know your fucking know the tone.
さて、当面の水と食料の心配は、そうするとやっぱ探検できる範囲までは探ってみる価値はあると。非常食ってのは蛍光
We
食でもあ
need
るん
to
だ。
eat so we can travel
数
around
日
the
が
camp
かり
with
の移動や野営だ
out
って
with
でき
them.
るし。
外にはまだ化け物がうようよいるんだぞ。
Hmm.
正気かてめえ。
そうか。でももしかすると教授やサキたちもいるかもしれないし。
いるわけねえだろ。もしいたとしても俺たちが探す意味なんてあんのか。
確かにいる
Hmm.
かもしれないわ。でも可能性だけの話で危険を冒すことに賛成できないわ。
ね
Oh.
ハル、どうしたんだ？
え、そこの森でこんなもの見つけたんだけど。
それって昨日会った教授の帽子じゃない？
本当だ。どこかで見たことあると思ったら。
It could have just been any man's hat, though. Let's be real.
そうと分かればみんなで探しに行こうぜ。
おいおい、正気かよ。ここにいた方が安全だろ。
You can stay.
考えてもみてくださいよ。あれから丸1日経ってるんですよ。
Hmm.
水も食料もないんじゃ。あいつら衰弱してるかもしれない。
それもそうね。わかったわ。
Hmm.
さき
I
さん
think you eat more mushroom, I
万が
forget.
一があってはいけないわ。
おい、死に行く気か。
死なせはしないよ。
I'm just thinking, like, if the Digimon went foraging and got some mushrooms for them, assuming the mushrooms are edible for humans, could they realistically eat
そう
them?。
俺たちもついてる。
葵、もし悪い奴が襲ってきても私たちがいるから大丈夫よ。そうね、ありがとう。
じゃあ、
Bless,
みゆきとハルは危
adorable.
険だから置いてくけど、行くのは俺とタクマと葵さんで。
待てよ。俺だけこのガキどもと留守番か。またあの雲の化け物みたいなのがここを襲ってきたらどうすんだよ。
You
こん
Kunemon.
な芋虫だけじゃどうにもならねえよ。
Aw.
虫じゃないよ。クネモン。
Yeah, don't insult
そ
him.
れにクネモンは結構やれるやつなんだ。
Yeah.
知らねえよ。くそ。
He's been one of the biggest damage dealers. The Gugumon again. We can't abandon them all just for you. No, we're safe.
安全な場所なんてどこにもないぞ。りょう、森には見たこともない敵がいるかもしれない。ここだってまた襲われるかもしれない。生き残りたかったら自分で考えるしかないんだ。
だよ。偉そうに。
It's not being boss, it's being realistic, you
わ
fool.
かったよ。ここにいるよりはマシだ。俺も行くよ。
りょう先輩は籠城するんじゃなかったっけ？残ってていいんですよ。
うるせえな。いいだろ。協力してやるっつってんだ。
それ、協力するって態度とは違うんじゃねえかな。
ミノルくん、そのくらいにしなさい。りょうくんは先輩なのよ。
No, stop being such a stiff.
はーい、 ごめんなさい。
今日はああ言ってるけど
We don't kind of have that. Okay, obviously a little bit. We don't have a strict hierarchy of age in outside of Japan, do we? And at least in England. Well, a lot of the, like Europe and Americas, I guess. Obviously, it is there, but not to the same extent.
僕もそう思う。
そうだな。もしもって時はあの食料庫の中にでも隠れ。
大丈夫だよ。心配いらないから。
じゃあみゆきも春をしっかり見守っててね。
逆。
おむしろ春がみゆきを守ってくれるって。
It's weird how Miyuki hardly ever talks. I wish she would say more. I just had a really weird realization. Like a really, really weird one. Oh god, what the frick? I'm like a weird VTuber on a screen. Like, I'm a person on a screen. And I just realized how weird that is. Like, obviously, I know it's kind of odd, but something just hit me then. I don't know why. Most peculiar. Most peculiar indeed. Well, let's move here. Well, that's too big now. Hang on. What a weird feeling to just suddenly realize, oh wait, this is weird. Oh well. What an odd, that's very odd. I don't know why I just had that feeling. Itterashai. I'm not already leaving those two behind, but for now I better get focused on finding the others in quick.
それじゃあ手分けして探そうぜ。
Oh dear.
バカ言うなよ。何が出てくるかわからねえんだぞ。
Honestly, I agree with you right here.
出くわしたらそれこそ終わりじゃねえか。
そうね。バラバラになるのは
You never split up in a horror film. Stick together.
確かに一人のところを襲われたら危ない。みんなで固まっていかない？
おいおい。そしたらこの人数で森に入った意味がないぜ。
Strength in numbers, you fool.
まず自分たちの身を守るのは大事よ。ミイラ取りがミイラになってはいけないわ。
この付近に同胞の気配は感じないから大丈夫だろう。
かすかに匂いが残ってるけど、多分大丈夫よ。
それに何かあっても僕たちがみんなを守るよ。
冗談じゃねえ。お前らと違ってこの虫は
Oh, stop being so mean to the poor fellow.
森に入ろうもんならすぐ住処に帰っちまうだろうよ。
クネモンはそんなことしないよ。
そうだよ。きっと寮を守ってくれるさ。うるせえ。とにかく俺は森の方には行かねえぞ。俺はこの辺を探しといてやる。いいか、何かあったらすぐ来いよ。
寮は放っておいて先行こうぜ。
Oh dear. I wonder who's going to be the next one to evolve. I certainly hope something happens to Kunin once I get something good happen to him. What's by the shrine unlocked? Inner shrine entrance unlocked. Ooh. Free battle unlocked. Okay. Woods by the school. I better talk with Aoi and the others. Wait. First, I guess I need to go here. We already know why he's here. There's nothing around here. Hurry back. Jeez, he's such a coward. But he still acts like he's the one in charge. Let's go for it. What if he comes and helps instead of just staying here terrified? Kunamon. Kunamon seems like it's doing its best to look around. There's just one problem. I thought I told you to keep away from me! This thing's so close to Rio that I might as well be searching in the same spots. Aw, poor fellow. Oh, are you sure? You could stay here and keep looking around on your own if you want. Are you nuts? Acting alone, he's just asking for it. How stupid can you get? Yeah, I figured he'd say something like that. Oh well. Hello, Agumon. Hello? Agumon. Agumon. Nobody here. I guess not. Look around a bit more. Let's go head somewhere else. Okay. Let's go to the map. So now we can go other places, right? Oh, I see. Okay. 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 Free battle. Let's go for the free battle again. If we beat these Bearmon up, there might be some new Digimon which come out, ain't there? Right out. Gilmon. Beelmon. Fulman. Pullman. Philip Pullman. Do. 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 Na do 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 no no no. Na da 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 na 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 na. I am on my way. I can go the distance. Countless times. Oh, okay. I'll crush you, punk. Okay, never mind. Something can ruin this joint. Hey, you're something special. Well, that didn't work. I was trying to get some items. And it appears to have blown up in my face. Okay, let's go here. Alas, no go. It can't attack all the way from over there? God damn. No, electric field won't hit. Ah, well. Damn it. Can I hit if I go over here? No? Well, let's go for the other one then. Okay, let's go here. Agumon's big. Sorry, Guilmon's big for okay. So is Renamon actually as well. Nice. Okay. Right, actually, no. Let's. Actually, yeah, let's go here. Okay.
俺が行こう。
Engaging the enemy. Nice. Okay, and turn. Oh no. Oh god. Okay.
私の番ね。
Let's try talking to him again. Oh, alright. So these behave differently. Interesting. I'm just not apologizing. Weird, right? Oh god. Okay. Hey, Thorn. I thought you'd... Honestly, Thorn, I thought you were gonna... Hogwarts Legacy. I was just talking with another friend of mine, Dancer Winter. Also a really fun streamer. Go check her out. About Hogwarts Legacy. I was saying, man, it's kind of nice to see a game, not a AAA game, come out with not many glitches. And then she just showed me a screenshot which she'd taken a couple of days ago, where she'd fallen out of the world map. And was like underneath the school on a broom and like, what the hell did you do? It reminded me of like all those images which came out and videos of when people just left Pokemon Scarlet and Violet running because there was a memory leak in the game which caused all the assets to unload. Honestly, it's kind of nice. No, I know. Okay, I know there's been a lot of controversy about the game, and a lot of people have been very unfairly attacked for it, and I think a lot of it is like. You know, I've been thinking about it a lot recently, just been thinking a lot about it, a lot of people being unfairly harassed and attacked for it by a minority group within a minority, essentially. I'm sure a lot of people understand, like, this has nothing to do with the original creator, not really. And yeah. See, I could talk about it, it just drains me of energy. Hang on, actually. Oh yeah, I need to heal him. That's what I was going to do. Cure le cure. There we go. There you go, my friend.
僕の番だね。
Honestly, buying a game does not... Wanting to play a game, especially a game which has been like a dream since your childhood, does not make you a villainous person. And these people who are asking people to kill themselves and trying to dox their home life and everything like that, they're awful people. They're not nice people. All because they played a game. I understand that they're saying, oh, well, just because you're supporting this person. Listen, J.K. Rowling has created a multi-billion-dollar media franchise. The money she would get from royalties for this game is nothing. It is honestly nothing to her. So, like, I don't know, it's just fucking depressing. But hey, I'm glad people are enjoying the game, though. Despite that, despite everything, a lot of people seem to be enjoying it. When I was talking to my friend Winter earlier, she said, okay, realistically, I'd give it a 6 out of 10, but for Harry Potter bias, which she has, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. And I'm like, you know what? That's fair. Like, for fans of Harry Potter, who many people are, you know, many people have grown up with Harry Potter now. When it started, I want to say 97 or 98 or something like that. 99 maybe even. Very late 90s, early 2000s though. But, you know, a lot of people have grown up with it. This is like a dream game, to be their own wizard in Hogwarts. Personally, I've mentioned this last stream as well. Was it this stream? I don't know. I don't personally care about Harry Potter. I'm not interested in it. Like, and I know, what? The British guy doesn't care about Harry Potter? What the... Like, I know. But I also don't care about Doctor Who either, so... I think it's perfectly fine. I don't foam at the mouth for Harry Potter by any means. But I'm also not, like, angered by it at all. Or, like, I think it's shit. I know a lot of people come back in time and like, man, a lot of these books aren't written well. I'd like, that's fine to have that opinion. I just don't care about Harry Potter, if I'm being honest. It's fine. That's fair. Right, yeah. Like, honestly, if I'm going to read a piece of, like, fantasy with a magical school involved, I'll just read Earthsea. And if you haven't read Earthsea, oh my god. The Earthsea Cycle by Ursula K. Le Guin, unfortunately deceased. In 2021, actually, it was very recently. 2021? Was it 2020, I believe. No, it's 2019. Yes, 2019, because I got confused because of COVID, which kind of blended time together for a lot of people. I believe it was 2019. Actually, wait, let me double check that. I'm kind of doubting myself now. Yeah, the Earthsea Cycle by Ursula K. Le Guin. One of the best pieces of fantasy I've ever read in my entire life. Like, oh my god, what a masterclass. Truly amazing stuff. Like, oh god. I wish I could tell you just how good Earthsea is. It's like, reading Earthsea is like reading words that you've known your entire life, which somehow come to light. It's incredible. Ursula K. Le Guin. American author. Here we go. Oh, 2018 it was even. No, I was well off. Well, a year off. 1929 till 2018. She died in January 2018. So I actually have this big collection. They made a posthumously produced a large hardback collection with all the Earthsea stories into one big anthology, and it's very, very cool. And it has all these like drawings and stuff, which honestly I'm not personally super fond of. I don't think the art is great for them. I never heard of Earthsea, but at the same time, almost every you know what, that's fair. So it is pronounced sea as in like S-E-A. It's all about these like island. They're all like it's all set on this like world which is entirely made of archipelagos. So just Thailand island nations all over the show. But you may have heard of the film Tales from Earthsea, which was a Studio Ghibli film based on the books. Well regarded as one of the worst of Studio Ghibli's offerings. And after watching it, and when I first watched it, I'm like, oh, that was kind of just whatever. After reading the books, I'm like, oh my god, these are fantastic. And then looking back at the film, I'm like, oh. Okay, I see what you did. Not great. I've never heard of that movie. Okay, what Ghibli films have you heard of? You're watching an anime, boy. You must have heard at least one Ghibli movie. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's go in the shrine entrance. Studio Ghibli. No, My Neighbor Totoro. Howl's Moving Castle. Also based on a book, actually, which I've also read. Very different from the film. It's G-H-I-B-L-I, but it looks like Ghibli, but it's pronounced Ghibli. It's on the side of the rocky. Nope, nothing in here. Can you explain what Ghibli is? yeah, no, Ghibli's an animation studio, though. They're like one of the most famous animation studios in the world. Something here, I can feel it. Tell you what. Let's get out our camera. There we go. Oh. Yes. I forgot how long it's been since the emissary of the Shogun told me. Wait, hang on. I forgot how long it's been since the emissary of the Shogun told me. You are hereby ordered to complete the murals for the new shrine. The Shogun himself chose you for this task, after hearing of your great skill. Give this your best efforts. I have accepted the commission. Of course, responding with a, Sir, it is an honor. Now here I am, thrilled as I walk up to the entrance of the shrine. Finally, I thought, my talents are appreciated. Personally chosen by the Shogun to create the centerpiece of a new shrine. I'm sure to be seen as Hiromoto's chief artist. That was enough to make me laugh. Well, I'm sad to tell you that I've never watched any of the... Oh my god! Princess Honoka... You mean Princess Mononoke? Okay. Well... That's... I'm not mad, Dawn, I'm just... No, honestly, if you've never got around to watching them, I don't know. There are people I know who've never... people are always like, oh, what, Elijah, you've never played Minecraft? And I'm like, no. I've not. Never been interested in it, never really got around to playing it. So I get it. If I can never play Minecraft, you can never have watched a Ghibli movie. What's so funny, stupid painter? Have you no respect for this shrine? Who was this kid? Probably just some brat. Oh, but isn't the head of the Shogun's personal guard? I'm honored. Very funny. You're the rising star? I heard the Shogun apparently chose you for something. That's right. I'll be decorating the walls of a new shrine, and it's going to be built here with my masterful murals. Mark my words, these works will be spoken of for generations, like the new reliquary hall at Kitayamatai. Kitayamate. I was a picture of enthusiasm as I said this, but the boy didn't seem impressed. You mean that hole covered in gold leaf? You think it'll be spoken of for generations? Ask me something more subdued would... Hey, got any ideas for the subjects of these murals? For all that I'd accepted this commission. I'd gotten so carried away I still had no idea what to paint. Thoroughly self-absorbed, I see. As for subjects, are you familiar with the local Kamonogami faith? Nope, what's a Kamonogami? They say people once performed a ritual here that involved sending sacrifices to another world. Then powerful gods appeared from that other world. They called them the Kamonogami. Some people still worship them. A pretty typical local faith. The Kamonogami. I like the sound of that. Tell me more about these local gods, or point me to someone who can. What a way to ask for help. Anyway, you should talk to the Shrine Maiden. Her job is to pass on the history of the place, and she knows more than anyone. Great, thanks. So I went to meet the Shrine Maiden. She heard me out with composure, then said, So you want to learn more about the Kamonogami faith? Yeah, I got the gist earlier, but I was hoping you could tell me something more striking. The very definition of rudeness. How amusing. The story you told me was long and rambling, but the events are fascinating. Was that a boy? It was not a boy to sacrifice, and his older sister. Oh. Long ago, when the world was in chaos, a group of children were sent to another world to save this one. There, in the world of the gods, they gained the power of the Kamonogami and brought peace to humanity or something. Shrine Maiden spoke of this as a great achievement, but it sounded like a pointless human sacrifice to me. What's worse, one of those children was a boy sacrificed by his own sister. These I have watched from Studio Trigger are Kill la Kill. Oh, hang on. I missed something before. I think I missed your comment from before. Just talking about anime you've seen. Kill la Kill, Cyberpunk Edge Runners, Boku no Hero Academia, and Little Witch Academia. Boku no Hero Academia is from Studio Bones, not Trigger. And this BNA is something else. I don't know. Yeah, Trigger did not make did not do the anime for Boku no Hero Academia though. So I've heard lots of good things about Little Witch Academia. Not watched Cyberpunk or Kill la Kill actually. I did watch Darling in the Franxx also by Trigger. That was not a very good show. What's BNA? What's BNA? Oh, no, I understand now, but what's BNA? I don't know that. Am I just being forgetful of something? What is BNA? What does it mean? Brand new animal! I have heard of that, right. I completely forgot that was a show which exists. Listen, there's a lot of anime out there. I'm sorry I can't remember all of them. Did the boy hate her for what she did? What was the girl thinking? Anyway, after hearing the story and got to work, I threw myself into painting the murals, my head full of what I'd heard from the Shrine Maiden and others. I was struck at time completely, working until I got tired and decided to go for a break. I'd been in the dim light of the shrine for so long, the sunlight stung my eyes, and as my eyes adjusted, I grew completely astonished. However long I'd been in that shrine, I still remember what it looked like outside. What is this? Where am I? I cried. The tale of the mural, all in the seasoning. Spirited Away. Spirited Away, another Studio Ghibli film. Listen, I didn't know. I'm sorry. Stop getting so pissy, Thorn. I'm sorry I got it confused. They're very similar from the acronym, okay? Oy vey. Let's see. Only 117 Digimon. Interesting. Hang on. So that's Growlmon, War Growlmon, and Gallantmon or Dukemon. Okay, Durkee, little clusty, little. I read that as Clusty Chew. Cease this. Oh, Meramon. I do like Meramon. No, I won't say that. Honestly, I'm not vain enough to say that anyway. Nope. Interact. I'll fight you, little beach. JK, JK. You better be joking. Otherwise I'll fuck you and your mother. Not necessarily in that order. Huh. Hi, my name's Elijah and I'm an alcoholic. Wait, no, I don't want to do that. My name's Elijah and I'm an alcoholic. Every day I drink half a bottle of gin and half a bottle of gin and a quarter bottle of vodka and go and find my strange kids to beat the shit out of them after my horrible ex-wife took them away. It's I'm drunk as fuck. I like how you just accepted that I call you the clown VTuber now. I don't accepted it, but it's also like, I'm also well aware that's not how. Thing is, right? Here's how it works, right? I can try and deny this. Then you'll ask for evidence of this, and I'm like, okay. How do I deny the evidence? How can I gather evidence of this? And the thing is, I could present to you a watertight case. Your job as a member of the chat, is to disagree with it regardless, right? The most watertight evidence, you'll say, cap, right? And listen, I know it's not personal. I know you probably don't even agree, you don't even think it realistically, and it is just a joke. It is something you will say. You will say that is cap, right? And we all know this. So it's like, well, if you can't beat them, exit out as well, of course. Yeah, how could I forget? So, with this in mind, if I keep trying to do that, everyone will kind of push it further on. So it's like, oh, okay. He keeps denying that he's a clown. Like, the thing is, I get it. My appearance is carnivalesque. And I'm very, like, Phantom of the Opera-esque. So, the way I look at it is this. If I don't deny it, I can let the impression die, and I can prove how much of a non-classy I am. A non-clown, rather. Fuck. See, this is what happens. This is what's happened now. Are you a phantom? I am a human, however, I got cursed. Or rather, it's not really... Okay, the dog on top of my head was my form originally, because I got cursed into being a dog because of a witch. Long story, I tried flirting with her daughter, didn't work out. She was lovely, her mother, the bitch of a witch, was not. So I got turned into a dog, but now I'm back in my old form, and I can make a clone of the dog on top of my head. But no, I am a human, I'm not a ghost or a phantom of any kind. However, so does that mean I can say Fenussi? No, because that sounds awful. That sounds terrible, and also reminds me of the Pokemon Fanpy. Or apparently it's Fanpy, and I've always read it wrong. Listen, sometimes you need to know when the Ussi is not the right Ussi. You've got to know. Not necessarily, no. I mean, for someone else, mayhaps. For me, no, but, no, so the mask is not just for show. It is actually... Okay, I can't take it off, because if I do, it might turn you insane. I've never used it over digital things before. I have used it in person, on people in person, though, and it kind of makes them go insane. Essentially, I made a contract with a demon. I think it was a demon, at least. It's kind of a nebulous of a word. I can't really tell what it is. It's one of those things where if you look at it too much, you kind of just... You can't really question... You can't really acknowledge its existence. It's just kind of weird. Anyway, sorry about that. Just when you think about it too much, you kind of just gets into your head a little bit. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Yes. Got a contract. I can't die, unfortunately. I mean, sometimes you feel like dying and freeing free from the mortal coil, but also pretty cool. I do have some magic. I can go to other worlds. I can cast spells and such. But alas, I cannot take off the mask. So, yeah. It's kind of... Well, no, I can do, but it's grafted onto my face. I have to rip it off. And if I do, again, you'll likely be turned insane from it. So, let's best not do that. Okay? Until the best. Oh god, I need to stretch as well. Mascussy poggers. What's the Magussy? It's Maggin time. There's a chest over there. The resto chesto. Oh dearie me, I'm totally sorry about that. It's short for magical, but with the Ussi. I would have not got that, honestly, unless you'd explained it to me. See, this is why sometimes it doesn't work. Because sometimes it's kind of unclear to see what it's actually trying to mean. So sometimes you have to know when to let the Ussi go. When to let the Ussi go. It's important to, you take your losses and all that stuff. How is Guilmon an all-rounder? Surely he should be like an offensive Digimon. And Terriermon should be an all-rounder. Or a supporter, maybe. Oh dear me. I'm yawning and I don't know why. I think I'm just... Considering I'm starting to yawn, which is not good, I may end stream soon. I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna get this chest and I'm gonna get all the items inside of it and it's all gonna be good. How about you support these nuts? Okay. I mean, I'm good, thanks. I don't think I really need to do that. There's nothing as well, like, these nuts jerks can just come out of nowhere, and it's like, oh, well, you kind of just wasted the opportunity there. And listen, don't ever go at Nightbot. Nightbot's just there to help out. Even if he's a bastard. You know, let's Digiroll. We don't Digiroll all session. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Mother, do you still remember the fight against my Chaos in Strive? Oh, how could I forget? How could I forget that? Why? What's happened? What's happened about it? Wait. Okay, put you there. Put you here. Fireball. Oh, there we go. Weakness, nice. Bruh. I mean, honestly, I enjoyed the games, but Chaos is just annoying to play against. And yeah, everyone's aware of this. Spiral Twister. Oh, I didn't kill him, damn. This will do little to nothing to me, Rockman. Tiny Rockman. Nice, count it. Imagine that, he was a little guy and this fucking giant T-Rex just fucking smashes you with a claw. Oh dear. Please, sir, don't do that again. Can I go now? There we go. Here we are, and here we are, and here we go. Da 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 da. Here we go, rocking all over the world. Get a lie, get a lie, get a lie, get a lie, get a la 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 like it. La 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 like it. Here we go, rocking all over the world. Funny gunman goes with his gun. Actually, okay, interesting thing about Happy Chaos. So I've been watching lately clips of like Guilty Gear's arcade mode because there's like a secret boss fight you can get against Nagoriyuki if you go every single match against him, every single match throughout arcade mode, without taking losing a single round. And like you fight Nagoriyuki when he's already super hard, and then you can fight him instantly after again, but he's even more difficult, and it's insane. But like Happy Chaos goes on this like weird rant in his arcade mode ending where he talks about Nagoriyuki and how like Nagoriyuki was not born a vampire, and like Happy Chaos is like, yeah, he's basically using Nagoriyuki as a way to go through alternate dimensions because apparently demi-humans like Nagoriyuki kind of like share a like share memory or something between universes. I think it's fucking weird. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about, Chaos? Oh yeah, that was really cool. I did try doing that the other day on stream when the online wasn't working for me. The arcade mode. Oh my god, what a challenge! I didn't even get to the final boss fight. I got to the first Nagoriyuki boss fight you have to do, and you have to beat him twice without losing a single round. And then you get to fight him again, and he's even harder, and it's like, okay, I can't do this. So difficult, I swear to God. There we go, got him, boys. Nice. What are max levels in this game? It's probably getting like 50 or 100 or something like that. That's why I don't play that much arcade. I think normal arcade mode is fine. It's just that one challenge is just ridiculous. Let's see. Any other thing else the phone? Oh, nice. Well, nothing to see here. Righto. Right, if I'm being honest, my throat is actually getting quite sore. Oh my god. Righto, I think I'm going to call the stream there. I was going to do some speedrun stuff today. I wanted to learn how to speedrun a game on stream with everyone, but it's okay. No worries, right? We can do that some other time. Yeah, I don't think I'll be carrying on streaming Digimon Survive. It's quite tiring to play. And also, just because I interact with chat and I'm talking, I can't do both at the same time, you know what I mean? So, I don't know if it's the best game to stream. Also, I know that a lot of people aren't going to be super interested in it. It's like this weird Digimon turn-based strategy game, which only I care about. No worries though. I do want to play a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon on stream. I'm thinking of what games to play next on stream, because I put Slime Rancher on the back burner, just because Slime Rancher 2 has still got stuff coming out for, and I've basically done most of what I can do in the game at the moment. Obviously, I want to play some more Guilty Gear, because I think a lot of people like Guilty Gear, and it's fun to meet new people, because I get to play against them, and people just come in, because Guilty Gear is fun to watch. And hopefully I'm fun to watch as well, but, yeah, I want to play some Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel on stream. I did that a bit ago, and I want to play some more, and I got back into the game recently. But, yeah, I think maybe I'll be trying to do Pokemon Mystery Dungeon soon, and I still want to do more weird ideas for streams as well, because I've not done any in a little bit. So, with my current employment, it takes up a lot of my time as well, and I don't get a lot of time to myself, so I think that's why I not got around to any weirder ideas, like, I might do another bot reading script again, which I did a while ago, before you were here, Thorn, where I read through terrible AI-generated bot scripts. If you come back into Strive, you can always fight against my chaos again. Oh, yeah, you know what, I actually think I'm busy that day, you know? I'm busy the day you're playing Chaos. You know, it's, family emergency and all that. Anyway. But yeah, I want to play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I need to get a new capture card so I can play games on PlayStation more. Because my old one's kind of just a bit old and dead. Because it's like third hand, I think. But, yeah. That's going to do it. I don't know if you're in the Discord, Thorn. I can't remember now. We do have a Discord, though. No, was it you, Thorn, who was saying, oh, I'm in too many Discords, so I can't join anymore? No, it wasn't, was it? It was, No, was it you? No, it was... Who was it? Someone said that. I can't remember now. But yeah. No, was it Lesson Man? No. I can't remember anymore. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's stream. We do have a Discord. Yeah, that me. I'm in too many servers. Excellent. I see. Well, then, no worries then. I do have a Twitter, which I barely use and also don't like to use at all because Twitter is awful. Twitter is, a cesspool of toxicity and hatred. And all my homies hate Twitter. I do have a Ko-fi in the rare circumstance where someone would like to support me. Yes, I do have a Discord, as I just said. But, yeah. Thank you so much for coming, Thorn. I really appreciate you coming by for so long. It's been awesome to have you here. Always a great time to have around, Thorn. Thorn, have you ever eaten an acorn? See, Thorn, this is why you're cool. This makes up for the Happy Chaos thing. Honestly, I say that I do like playing as Happy Chaos. I know he's like not super easy to play. I do like playing as Happy. When he first came out, I was really a fan of him. Do you remember when Happy's, like, aiming reticles were different at the beginning of the game, and they updated it? And I'm like, oh man, I really like the design on the old ones. The new ones have a really boring design comparatively. But from looking at the designs, it's like blue and orange. And I guess that's to make it easier on people who have, like, not as good sight. Because apparently blue and orange are just really good. So in color theory, they're really good contrasting colors. A lot of people use that for helping people who maybe have a bit of mild color blindness or something like that. I've eaten an ant's head when I was little. Ooh, interesting. You know what? Apparently in Egypt, as a delicacy, you can buy in certain markets chocolate-covered scorpions, and I do want to try one. I know it's like ew, eating bugs? No, I want to, like, genuinely eat a chocolate scorpion. That sounds good. I guess it depends if the chocolate's good, though, as well, so, yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for coming on. Do tell your friends, tell your enemies to give me a follow. We are almost at 100 followers. It's very annoying. I've been streaming for quite a while now, over a year now. Unfortunately, not been able to get to affiliate. It has yet eluded me. The accursed 3 average viewer markers have always eluded me. I think it's just because I play weird games like fucking Digimon. I think I'll pass on chocolate scorpions or on spreading the word. Chocolate scorpions sound good. They do. Chocolate scorpions. See you later, Classy, and take... No worries. Have a good one, Dawn. Keep well, stay safe, eat lots of good food. I am going to save the game before I fuck up everything. Keep well, stay safe, have a good time. Have a good night. Good night, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Bye! Bye! Keep well. Janet!